to be here. Interesting thoughts, especially across multiple industries, regulated connects, engagements with the markets, and at the same time, how do you digitize your next omnichannel experience? Those were really interesting to understand from multiple people here.
This initiative by Lalit, I don't know if many companies are being able to do that, what Bizom and team has done. The interaction with the various similar mind individuals, similar mind companies, what is happening on data, what is happening on digitalization, how each company is doing and trying using the data for better tomorrow can be possible on something like this. I was honestly not knowing the grandness and the effort made by the Bizom team, but I am really thankful and grateful to Team Bizom, where they have allowed us to interact various companies and the people around who are probably doing something better than us, from whom we can learn, we can make things better, and those things are possible on something like this.
This is my second Bizom event. I did one in Delhi and now this one in Bangalore, and it's a great opportunity for me to interact with other leaders from the CPG industry. There's always new information to share, new ideas to bounce off, and therefore opportunity to find new connections. So a great forum. Thank you, Bizom.
The event was very well put together, planning was perfect, the execution was perfect, the speakers were amazing, a lot of insightful information we got as an analytics company.
It is a pleasure to meet all the CPG leaders. So this is the first time we are meeting the CPG leaders, and Bizom arranged an excellent session with the CPG leaders to understand how the CPG industry is going. And we have strategically partnered with the Bizom with respect to the trade promotion optimization and other CPG related analytics.
So in terms of the Bizom event, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think the panels were really very interesting, and given I'm not based in India, it really gave me a fantastic insight across the broad spectrum of what's happening in the CPG space with conventional brands, with startups and so on. Bizom team, the way they laid out the event and also the demonstrations they had of the product again was done in a very interesting and user-friendly way, and the team did a great job, and also it helped me to meet a lot of people I would not have the opportunity to meet. I think one of the other highlights for me was O&D session, which seems very interesting, and I think that will be a game changer, and Bizom is right in the center of that. All in all, a very good and interesting event. Thank you.
Therefore, I'm in Bangalore to actually work with my colleagues for a couple of weeks to look at the initiatives that they're taking, which will integrate with the SAP platform. Some of those are to do with our distributors and basically how we actually make our supply chain more efficient. Our distributors are an important part of that network, and some of those with our Narishco brand use Bizom. It's been a great event. I thought the speakers were very insightful to the problems within supply chain and channel distribution within India. And it's actually given me a real good insight into the Indian market, which will help me, I think, in terms of supporting Tata Consumer products.